JJ, wake up! Today is such a great day!
You're telling me, Mikey.
I can't wait to go outside for a walk. Ah! JJ, I'm falling!
Mikey! What? What in the world is happening here? Where did everything go? Our house is just frozen in the sky. That's definitely not normal. Well, at least the roof is still here. We definitely need to do something about this.
JJ, did you see that? I just went outside, fell into zero gravity, and then ended up back here.
Yeah, I saw it, Mikey. You should have seen your face when you were falling. Great. Fly agarics, a couple of empty buckets, some roots, and a wooden sword.
Yeah, with a set like this, we're doomed, JJ.
Okay, it's not over yet. We still have the abandoned attic. Let's go check. Maybe something useful has appeared there.
Wow, so many chests here, but... Ah! JJ, there's a huge spider!
Mikey, don't panic. We have a sword, and it's just what we need. I'm a spider fighting expert. We'll get rid of this problem real quick.
I really hope so, JJ. If you don't get rid of the spider, I'm never coming up to the attic again in my life.
Yes, I did it!
Woo, JJ, you did it! Now I'm calm.
That's great, Mikey! Now, let's see what interesting stuff we have in these chests. The first chest is empty. And here, flowers. Yeah, they're not gonna help us at all. Ooh, finally something worthwhile. We're definitely gonna need a fence, so we don't fall again like you did, Mikey. Haha! Oh, there's some dirt blocks here. Great, we'll take them. And here we have cobblestone blocks. Perfect.
JJ, it's all covered in cobwebs here. I can't reach anything.
Mikey, it's obvious. You need to break the cobwebs with the sword. Wow, just look at this. Now we're definitely not doomed. We've got a bunch of carrots. And a couple of hoes to till the soil with.
Awesome, JJ! I love tilling soil!
Plus, we have a cow and milk. Did you know, JJ, that this is an endless source of food?
Wow, really? And how do you do that?
I'll show you right now. We're really lucky we have buckets in the chest. At least something useful in there. Take one bucket for me and one for yourself. And let's go back to the attic.
Okay, JJ. I can't wait to see how to get milk.
There's nothing complicated about it really, Mikey. Look, you just take the bucket and right-click on the cow. And voila, you have a full bucket of milk.
Whoa, that's simple? That's awesome! Now I'm not panicking.
But we can't survive on milk alone for long. We definitely need food too. I have a plan. First, we need to place stone blocks in a circle so we don't fall down anymore. And then, we'll make the garden beds.
Okay, JJ, I'll start right away. Block here, block there.
Stop, Mikey, no! You're doing it wrong. We have a very limited number of blocks.
Oh, so what do we do then?
I know one life hack.
What kind of life hack?
I know how to double the number of blocks.
What kind of magic is that, JJ?
No magic at all. You just need to put 3 cobblestones in a row. And look, you've got 6 pieces of cobblestone split in half. And now I have a ton of blocks to build all around the house.
Whoa, JJ, you're a master. I didn't know that.
Learn from the best, Mikey. Wait here, Mikey. I'm gonna build everything with blocks now, and then we'll work on the garden beds.
Oh, JJ, can I do the garden beds?
Of course you can, Mikey. Just don't fall.
Ooh, JJ, I see you.
Look, Mikey, I decided to make a parkour course here. I'll place blocks every 1 or 2 apart. It'll be a parkour spot. Watch this. Hop. Ah! Mikey, I missed.
JJ, no! You're such a noob.
I can't believe it. I missed. Okay, I don't want to do parkour anymore. Let's make a normal path.
Well, JJ, you surprised me. Now you've got one fall too, just like me. Oh, JJ, can I make the garden bed now?
Of course, Mikey. Go ahead.
Hooray! I'm going to get some soil. I think we'll need 12 blocks of soil. Maybe more. I'll take extra just in case. And the hoe. All right, let's begin.
Mikey, you're doing that so dangerously. I'm afraid you might fall.
Don't worry, JJ. This is a life hack from me. If you place blocks while sitting, it's simply impossible to fall.
Wow, I didn't know that worked like that. I always placed blocks while standing and got really worried about it.
All right, time to plant the garden beds. Farmer Mikey is getting to work. Huh? Do you see this, JJ? I don't understand. Why isn't it working for me? The garden bed dries up immediately. Ugh!
Mikey, you're not much of a farmer. It's very simple. You need to place water next to the garden bed.
Right. I forgot. And where do we get it? We don't have any water.
Actually, we do have water. Otherwise, how would the cow in the attic exist?
Right. She has water there. We'll borrow some water from her.
And here's our water. Hope the cow doesn't get upset.
But JJ, we'll be taking all her water.
Well then, we'll have to move the cow downstairs later. So there's water for both the garden and the cow. It'll be okay. Now watch, Mikey. You need to place the water so that all the soil around it gets wet. And then we can plant the carrots.
Woohoo! But I think we still need to add a bit more soil on the side, so it's all even. Just a couple more blocks here. Perfect! Now we need to make the garden beds.
You're doing great, Mikey.
Almost done. Woohoo! We did it!
Yes! Now we need to plant the carrots. Look, Mikey, I think it's growing really fast.
Whoa, cool! That's probably because we're at a high altitude, closer to the sun. That's why the carrots are growing right before our eyes.
Yes, look! I can already see tiny carrots appearing. That's really impressive. We won't go hungry.
Now, task number 2. How do we get the cow down?
I have a plan, Mikey. First, we need to make a little area for the cow to walk around in. Then put up a fence here. But the hardest part is, how do we actually get her down to the first floor?
I think I know how. If we approach the cow and start gently pushing her, she'll move little by little on her own. We need to make some kind of path from the second floor and push her right down here.
Great plan, Mikey. I'm almost done building the fence. Just a little more, and then we'll go convince the cow to come down. Haha! If not, then we'll use your plan. All right then, I'm done. Let's go. You're gonna help me put our plan into action.
I'm kind of doubting you can talk the cow into coming down, JJ. They don't talk, you know. The most you'll hear is an unhappy moo.
Cow, would you mind coming downstairs with us to the first floor?
That was a very unhappy moo she let out, JJ.
Well, it was worth a try. Now help me push her.
Push!
Ugh. Just a little bit more. Yes, we did it! The cow landed exactly where we needed her to. Perfect. One less problem to worry about.
Agreed, JJ. I'm really tired. We did so much today. Made the garden beds, planted everything, and got the cow down. I want to sleep.
Agreed, Mikey. Ugh. Time for us to rest and get some sleep.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm going to sleep.
I slept so well. Wait, what? Mikey, do you see this?
Ah! JJ! Creepers all around the house! They're everywhere!
Mikey, we forgot to place torches around the perimeter of the house.
We don't have any torches at all, JJ!
Take that, creeper. We need to knock them all off. Did you see that, Mikey? With one hit, I knocked 2 creepers off. Ah! Just don't explode! Oh no.
Oh no! One creeper exploded! Our house is damaged!
Don't panic, Mikey. I've almost got it under control. Ah! There are 2 creepers here! We need to lure them to the corner. Exactly. Yes! I did it! Mikey, I managed! There are no more creepers here!
Hooray, JJ! You're a pro! I couldn't have done that. I'm so scared of them that I was hiding in the house almost the whole time.
Look, the cow got so scared it actually ran into our house. And yeah, unfortunately the wall got damaged. We need to rebuild it. And first of all, before we forget, we need to make torches. I'll start by making sticks.
But where will you get coal?
Ugh, this cow is in my way. Hey, move along, cow. There are no more creepers. Oh, right, you asked about coal, Mikey. Well, there's nothing complicated about it. You just need to burn some of the fence and voila, coal. Look, just need to wait a bit. And here it is, charcoal. It's a bit different from regular coal, but it works just as well for crafting torches.
Wow, Mikey! You know so many crafting recipes. With you, we managed to survive here.
Now we just need to place all the torches around the perimeter of the house. And no more creepers, zombies, spiders, or other monsters will spawn here.
Hooray! Finally, I'll be able to sleep peacefully.
And you're telling me, Mikey? It's so much better when you're the one waking me up, not a creeper with its grumpy face outside the window. Haha! Friends, if you liked the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and write a comment.